Hello and welcome back to Expeditions Rome. I'm Shadowcoast and welcome to the channel. We are continuing our demo playthrough, so let's jump right in. We are going to talk to Lucullus.
That
He's a
other
family
legion.
friend,
Bit wet
but we're
behind the
not
ears, don't
supposed
they?
to
Everyone
overplay our
starts out
hand
that way.
on that.
True enough.
So let's run
Soon
in
they'll
here
be veterans too.
and
Oh.
talk
This is
to him.
not going to work as long as the rebels keep receiving supplies by sea.
We will need to cut their supply lines. It's an operation for our occulta speculatores.
I'm gonna let them
Well,
finish
don't
their
just
conversation.
stand there like a plant. Come on in. By Jupiter, you sure have grown up, haven't you? This is the promising young man I was telling you about, Thermus.
Quite unassuming, but full of potential, I guess. Prime material for the speculatores, if he can prove himself.
Alright, let's jump right in.
A trial by fire is what you need. Now pay attention. We've been in a deadlock here on Lesbos for some time now. My co-consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotta, is engaged against King Mithridates of Pontus in the east. Mithridates is using the pirates of Lesbos as his navy.
The fortress of Mytilene here is well protected, but it also has a weakness. There's a mountain pass we can utilize. I will lead the assault myself.
I volunteer for the vanguard. If my uncle can defeat Pontus, I can surely handle Mytilene.
So be it, then. Meanwhile, you will prove yourself as a leader, my young ward. Take Caeso Quintius Acollinus, your Servus Cineros, and that gladiator who came with you on the ship. You will meet up with Julius Calidus of my legion Speculatores. Your mission is to sneak into the harbor and destroy the enemy ships any way you can. I expect you have questions.
Alright. Um, let's just
Wait.
jump right in and do it.
Are those your father's old weapons? I'm sure they mean a lot to you, but look, the leather is brittle. This won't do. Visit my smith, Sextus, and get yourself properly equipped before you go.
Leaving the area. When you're ready to leave the area, look for the exit icon to find the exit to the world map. Travel to the warehouse to meet with Julius Claudius. Who is this? Oh, Gaius.
Solway. Wait. Listen, you seem trustworthy. I may have need for your help on a rather sensitive matter.
Ah, we're doing some character building.
That is good to hear.
Love it.
Keep in mind the matter I'm about to mention is rather personal in nature. Your discretion would be appreciated. I've been keeping a detailed account of our journey ever since we left port. Shortly after our arrival, however, the journal went missing. I believe it to be stolen by one of the Centuriones. I have seen a particular man walking out of my tent. As a matter of fact, I have already confronted him and he pretty much admitted his guilt. Pain comes in many forms: physical, emotional, and let us say that some men just enjoy inflicting pain in all forms. The Centurio is called Agrippa,
We'll see what we can
I
do
think.
for him.
He hangs out with his friends near the tent over there. I thought perhaps you could convince him to hand over my journal. Needless to say, I would like to keep the contents of the journal private. I would appreciate if you'd refrain from reading it.
Alright, so let's go. Before we take on our first side mission, we're gonna go talk to Sextus.
Saw Agrippa harassing that old Servus
That's
with
the
nymph
exit.
again. That small-dicked bully. Did you tell the Praefectus? He won't do anything about it. Agrippa is connected back home. One day that man is going to fall out of a
Alright,
watchtower.
optional
The pirates are
talk
getting bolder.
to Sextus.
They
It's gonna
attacked another
have.
one of our galleys this morning.
Oh, there he is, right there.
Salve, Legionari. If you're here to get your weapons fixed, you must have me confused with Vulcan.
The Triarchus.
He'd been keeping.
Well,
Let's
if he
get you
said
some
it,
new
I guess I'm
equipment.
obliged to make it true. Help yourself to any of the gear on the racks. Take all of it if you need it. I have enough work on my hands right now supplying the consul's Centurion. You'll have to bring your own materials if you want any work done.
Interactive objects. To see which objects you can interact with, press the highlight all key. Click on the equipment on the table to collect the contents or dismantle it for salvage. Salvage is used to craft new weapons. Alright, so we're just gonna straight up take all. You have received a piece of equipment, but you must assign it to a character before it can be used. Click here to open your party's inventory. So we have party management, which is you. Character stats. This screen shows the values, experience points, and their personality traits. Combat stats. These are the character's combat stats. This includes all bonuses. We can hover over stats to get more info. Perks and personalities. The character personality traits determine which of your words or actions will cause the character to gain or lose approval for you. Perks give bonuses when assigned to certain tasks, the camp, or when commanding the Legion in battle. Alright, so we can see perks. This is Pathos. This is us. Personality traits. Alright, so let's go over to inventory. All unequipped items currently in your possession will show up here. Use these buttons to filter, which is great. We always like filtering options. Drag items into the slots to equip them. Specific items go into specific slots. Okay. So this is 0 armor. This is 0 armor. Fire resistance, all resistance 4. Well, Warren dagger, Warren sword. 4 to 6, 2 to 5. You can see the different moves. When you equip a weapon, you can gain access to its skills. You can also hover over any items to see what skills you have. Each character can carry 2 sets of weapons and can freely swap between them in combat. Click this button to select which weapon are your current set. So you can do secondary. So we're going to do spear as our secondary. Our primary, we're going to put in, where's the dagger? Setting item skills. Some weapons or weapon combination offer more skills than it is possible to assign. If you wish to assign a new skill, drag it into one of your slots. Any skills already assigned will be replaced. Okay, so we have gouge, generate 1 focus, slash, and rupture. Ooh. Gouge 1, 2. Make 2 attacks, each at half of normal damage. Kind of like rupture for now, so we're going to stick with that. Alright, so 3 to 5. Yep. Alright. You can see skills. We can dismantle it. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Track quest. So we have a little map. No map. At least not one that I'm readily able to see. Ah, here he is. Ooh, this could be tough. I have a feeling we're gonna fight. Let's find this journal, or maybe we can talk him into giving it to us. Are we stuck? I have no idea where the heck we are. Alright, here we are. That's interesting. Or like a little buggy, maybe? There we go.
We're in the middle of something, Tribune. What do you want? This?
Let's retrieve it.
Ah, well, this is priceless. A journal written by Cotter's stupid nephew, who thinks, why don't you send him back here to beg for it again?
Alright.
For this worthless dribble? Now that's a bargain. Take it.
Not sure. Okay. I will gladly help a buddy out. So I like the side quests you can kind of do in and around camp. And I'm sure out in the world. Oh, well, we're quicker than I thought.
So,
Go talk to you.
I see you have successfully retrieved my journal. May I ask how you managed it? What can I say?
Susan.
I'm not surprised. One last question before we're done. Did you read my journal?
I respect your
That
wishes.
is the most virtuous thing to do, and I expected nothing less of you. Thank you, my friend.
Operatarians gain 10 XP. Alright, let's come over here. And we want to get to the main event, but I wonder.
Salve. I am called Bestia Tabat indeed. You fight well. I noticed it. I took the spear from the traitorous Triarchus. You should have it. You may ask, and I may answer or not.
Domine. I am hungry and my face is wind-burned, but at least both of...
Okay. Where is the other dude? Screw it. Let's go to the world map and get going. There it is, right here. Let's leave camp. So far, so good. I like the different pieces. I think, so one thing with my mouse, I think it's losing battery, so I did plug it in. So that was a user error on my part to use a wireless mouse. This is the world map where you'll be traveling between known locations. Click the play button to unpause time. Characters and legions only move when time is passing, but you do not have to move to pass time. But you do, okay, so we can just like let time pass. That's cool. As time passes, impending events will appear on the right side of the timeline and move towards the left side, which represents the present. Some events may come as a surprise, and these will not be shown in the timeline. During your travels, you and your Praetorians consume one ration every 8 hours. Keep your pantry well stocked. A starving Praetorian fights poorly and may eventually mutiny. You can buy more rations from merchants. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Where are we? Travel. Oh, whoa. Player. Where are my rations? Rations 100, medicine. That is cool. We got some world map. Marching along the coast has its advantages, not the least of which being a discovery of numerous coves of the Agmian Mare. Many of those coves seem to have their own secret beaches, and just like this one, they are well protected and secure. Do some fishing. Shadow of the Sea. Alright, you and your Praetorians take time to catch some fish. The cove proves to be bountiful. Nice, 5 rations. You have no idea what kind of fish you managed to catch, but it is fat and delicious. That is cool. Uh, oh, a warehouse, enter. You must bring specific characters, they're all locked. Okay. I like it so far. We're still learning the UI and stuff. That's kind of cool to do in the demo. Helps us prepare for the main game that's coming out in a few short weeks.
We might be at the wrong spot. There's no one here.
Lucullus is clearly mistaken. If there was someone here, I would know.
That's a very useful skill.
Hey, don't move.
Calm down. I am Julius Calidus of the Occulta Speculatores of Legio Prima Italica. I presume you are my reinforcements. The only way I can think of to destroy a navy on foot is to burn it down. Some Greek fire sure would be useful for that, wouldn't you say? Conveniently, there is a whole warehouse full of it right down there. Unfortunately, the moment we move into that warehouse, they will sound the alarm. So, we should be quick. All right, let's go then.
Alright,
There's a small
seems
camp of
straightforward. Let's do
sentries
this.
just down this hill. If we hit them first, they won't show up as reinforcements.
But then the ones inside the warehouse will hear the fighting and be ready for us.
You have touched the matter with a needle. The choice is yours, Prime.
Alright, so you can deal with the people outside, and then it'll be harder to get inside, or we can go inside and then have to watch our back. So we're gonna... Is there like a sneak function? We shall see. Alright, Triarchus Spear. 4 to 7, 4 to 7. Critical damage up. Armor Shred, critical damage 3. You know what? There we go. Easy. Carry both.
Look alive! The Romans are here! How did they get so close?
Alright, so looks like we do have cover. Where's our main dude? Put you here. You're an archer, so I'm gonna put you back here. You have 6. Alright. Cover. If a character is adjacent cover, you are protected from attacks with a 60-degree cone. Low cover only helps the characters able to crouch. Characters will automatically crouch in low cover and stand up to shoot over it, but they will be forced to stand up if an enemy stands next to them. Alright. Focus unique light infantry character. Unique to light infantry characters. Many of these skills of this class cost focus activated, and that focus is spent when these skills are used. Every time a light infantry character makes an attack, they gain focus equal to the combined focus per attack of their equipped weapon. Alright, so we're gonna use... Oop. Oh no, yeah, has to be there. Alright, weakened. Gonna advance up. Archery. Range attacks require a clear line of sight to your target, unobstructed by enemies or allies. If the enemy is adjacent to cover, you cannot target them from a wide angle. Optimal and maximum range. Range attacks typically cannot miss, however, shooting beyond an accuracy stat in meters will decrease your damage. You can tell this is happening if the end of your trajectory turns yellow or red. Beyond twice your accuracy, you cannot shoot at all. The shield protects character from completely range attacks. This is called deflecting. Ooh. Can you not... +2 accuracy from high ground. Alright, so shield bash. Shields can block a certain amount of damage every turn unless your skill stat otherwise states otherwise. Shield damage does not overflow to the character's health. Some attacks will be deflected entirely by shields, which means the target will not even lose shield strength. Shields also apply the status effect strong to their user when combat begins, which regenerates shield strength at the beginning of each turn. Every time a shield takes a hit, one stack of strong is removed. The best way to deal with an enemy with shield is to hit it with multiple low damage attacks until the strong stat is completely removed. Avoid shooting shield bearers with arrows. That we will do. We do have 2 archers there. So I... gonna move here. Alright, he gains 2 shields. That was a mistake. Gonna hide here. Oh no! That's okay. Alright, let's come over here. Come over here. We're gonna weaken enemy. Oh shoot, we should have done this one. Alright. They have 1 strong left, I think. Oh wow, okay. We used one of the 2. Alright, we need to get this guy moved up there. So we're just moving up here to try to disrupt his range attacks. Oh, we critical. Alright, I think, I could be wrong, but I think that should disrupt their ranged attacks, I hope. Let's see. Oh no.
I am hurting in entirely new places.
Well, now we know what happens. One of your characters has been incapacitated. This will likely happen often. Praetorians get incapacitated will begin to bleed out. Stabilize them with bandages or the aid skill that every character has when unarmed, or you'll lose them forever. Incapacitated Praetorians who have not bled out will get back on their feet after combat, but will almost certainly suffer a lasting injury, which must be treated in camp or while you travel. If you take down an enemy with an attack that deals more than double the amount of damage than the health they have left, the enemy will be instantly slain. This cannot happen to your Praetorians. Okay, so real quick, you come over here. I don't have any I am a little baffled.
Only one remains. This was easy.
Alright. Panicked. I don't know why you're... Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out how to heal later. Uninjured. Alright, I think we looted everybody. Break into the warehouse. I think 3 to 5, 2 to 6. What do we, oh. C skill. Rupture. I kind of like that one better. Two to 5, 2 to 6. Wait, why is this better? 2 to 6, 1 to 5. Alright. Let's get back to it. We're gonna finish this quest. Let's kind of go through here.
Hercules, is upon us.
Um. Oh, snap. Okay, that was... Ow. Alright, they have people coming in. Okay. Alright, I think we got this. We just need to, like, fight them one at a time. Focus enemies down.
I see them. Let's get those bastards.
I think we can... What about over here? Alright, we're gonna make a strong move over here. Oh no, that guy's not dead yet? Oh jeez. Rookie error. I'm gonna kite these guys over. So we're gonna fight through here. Our archer will try to take some of these guys out. Okay. Um, I'm gonna save fire arrow. We're gonna save fire arrow for later. I don't know how long that lasts. They're gonna gain a oh, son of a gun. Nice. Got a nice
What did
critical
you
there.
study?
Philosophy.
You shall teach me this philosophy, and together we shall slay many foes.
Alright.
Every man for himself.
Hey, whose side are you?
It's too much.
Alright, we're gonna slash this guy. That should hopefully take care of him. Alright, you should be able to fall back a little bit.
I think this is the last of them.
Alright, this... We're just getting in position. Alright, we broke their morale. Nice. Alright, so... Four to 6. Ooh, now we can compare. I like that. Can break that down. We'll keep that one in just in case. Is there anything that we need to click? So far, I'm loving it. We'll be calling this an episode once we finish this this trial by fire mission.
Be careful with those jars. The liquid inside is highly volatile. It'll make quick work of those ships. This was the easy part. Now we have to sneak into the harbor and burn the ships.
And then we have to sneak back out, one supposes.
Not necessarily, but ideally. Sure, whatever.
Alright, so we have to come over here. So we're going to call this an episode assuming we can leave, but before we do, skills. The skills screen is where you purchase class skills and assign those to your hotbar. Here you can see how many unspent skill points you have. Passive skills have round icons, while active skills are square. Active skills must be assigned to the skill bar to be used during combat. So we all have skills. So Velis, as the dueler, we have Shiv. Ooh, dodge. Killing an enemy grants 1 stack of Bloodthirsty, applies Bloodthirsty itself, 5 damage per stack. Plus 15. Grants 30% of max focus at the beginning of combat. Oh, we can still... The next attack against character has 50% to inflict no damage or status effect. For focus. Heck yes, we want to be impossible to hit. And then I like this Bloodthirsty one. Alright, we gain 2 stacks. I like how we can kind of do it across any of them. Repair. Brace restores. Okay. Bastion. Yeah. Proximity resistant. I like Cure. Ooh, that is good, just helping them move. Do we have a healing skill though? Revive, Curse, Cure. Provokes attacks of opportunity. I don't know if we have heal yet, but we have to see. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. I think you and Shadowkiss are gonna be pretty similar. Marksman, Interrupt is pretty good. Kind of want you to be a sniper. But, whoa, 2 targets before it ends for Overwatch. That one is impressive. Okay, so you are like automatically added your skills down there because we have space. Nice. Let's see if this takes us to the world map, which I think it might. We're gonna call this an episode and we'll pick this up in the next one. If you like watching, if you like this playthrough, please be sure to drop a like and comment if you want to see more of it. I'm happy to play through the entire demo. I'm enjoying the game. I will be picking this game up and playing it once it releases later in January. So if you want to see a playthrough then too, also please comment. Alright, so for now, we are going to call this an episode. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to see more of this demo playthrough, please drop a thumbs up and comment. And if you're interested in supporting the channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching and hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.